Hello everybody and welcome back to another Blender Made Easy tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to render an animation properly in Blender. There's many different ways, but I'm going to be showing you the proper way and how you can actually stop the render halfway through and then resume it at that point. But before I do that, I just want to tell you that my course is out right now. It is on Udemy, and you can go to that link is down in the description, and right now it's actually on sale. And this is the final result which I will be creating in that course. So now let's get started on this tutorial. So the first thing, when you open up Blender and you create an animation, you would normally come down here, change this to like MPEG or whatever format, H.264, and then click animation. Also set an output and then click animation. But that's not the best way to do that. The best way would be to come down here and change this to like one of these. Let's just say PNG, and then set an output. I'm just gonna go right here, render to animation, and click accept. And so now if I would click animation, it will make every single frame an image and put that into that folder. Okay, and so instead of creating like just a whole animation of like a movie file, it will create PNGs 110 or however long your animation is. So let's do that right now. We will set the render samples. Let's just go 30 PNG, set the output, and then come up here and click animation. So now this will take about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes depending on how fast your computer is and what animation you are rendering. So now that you can see in this folder there is two different pictures. This is the first frame and this is the second frame. You can see that by 1 and then 2. So this will add 110 images, and then I will show you how to grab all of those images and sequence them out. Okay, the render is finished, and if we go into our folder, you can see that every single frame has its own image, and it goes all the way to 110. Okay, so now what we do is we come down here and go to the video sequence editor. Click that, and then click add image, and make sure you're on frame 1, okay? So click add image, and then this will pop up. Select everything by pressing A, and then click add image strip, and this will appear. And so every single image is going across. So now what we would do is come down here and change this to like a movie file. Let's go right here. You can change it to the one that you want. I'm going to set this one to MP4 and make sure the output is the same, and then you would click animation. And so this will sequence every single frame and then put that into a video file. You can see that it's going through every single frame without re-rendering it. It's just taking from the video sequence editor and putting it in. It should only take about 10 seconds. And then if we open up our file, let's go up here, it should be this one, and we play this, you can see that our image has rendered into an animation. And there we go. And there it is. Okay, so that's how you do it. And if, let's say you go through like half of the frames and you stop it at like frame 56 or so, and then you want to resume it, all you have to do is change the start frame to 56 and then click animation again, and it will start right there, and it will keep all the other images in your file. Okay, and so then once everything is rendered, change this back to 1 and then add in your images and then press animation, and it will sequence it out. So that is like the proper way to render an animation. I hope this helps. I use this every single time now. I never do it straight here because I can't stop the render and resume it. Especially with animations, it takes a lot of time to render. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.